Hello everyone, this is Kitish here. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Combined Science Chemistry Paper 2 Higher Tier from 2023. Question number 5 is again on chemical analysis. It might be to do with another topic. I need to check that. Anyway, question number 5, an increase of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. I think this is not chemical analysis, to do with the Earth's atmosphere, is causing global warming. Global warming is causing global climate change. Give one effect of global climate change. What is the effect of global climate change? Well, if the temperature of the atmosphere increases, then we have ice caps melting, which introduces more water into the sea, that causes rivers flooding and land being lost. So any of these points is fine. Ice melting, rising sea levels, flooding, extreme weather, or loss of habitat. Explain how greenhouse gases causes global warming. Now for 4 marks, the best is actually to understand what actually happens in the form of a diagram. So let me draw a simple diagram and then I'll describe the answer. Let's say that's the Earth. And we have the atmosphere on the top. And we have the sun. Right? Now the sun emits infrared light and UV light. UV and infrared light and visible light. Visible light as well. Now, when these rays of light, mainly the UV light, ultraviolet light, reaches the Earth, it passes through the atmosphere. And when it hits the Earth absorbs it and heats up. So the sun's UV rays actually heats up the land. Now these are shorter wavelength. Meaning UV is shorter wavelength. Now, when the Earth heats up, it emits back light in the form of infrared or longer wavelength. Right? So any heated objects, the sun's heat energy, so in the evening when the sun set, the buildings, the rocks, and all of the land surface actually emits the heat back. When the heat is emitted back, it is going in the form of infrared radiation. That's key for you to remember. When it's coming to the Earth, it's mainly coming as ultraviolet radiation. And when it is emitted back from the Earth's surface, it's going as infrared radiation. Now, when that happens, the greenhouse gases, there's examples of greenhouse gases is carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. Right? They're all different types of greenhouse gases. They absorb this infrared radiation, and the air temperature increases. So if the air temperature increases, then it feels much warmer, and that would actually just melt off the ice from the from the poles or from the mountain tops. So how do you write this answer? Let me see if I can. Okay, I'll have to get rid of this. Let's see. Just one sec. There you go. greenhouse gases allow short wavelength radiation to enter the atmosphere. So when we are talking about short wavelength, we are talking about the UV light. So again, let me change the color. UV light, which are absorbed by the earth and re-emitted as longer wavelength radiation, which is infrared radiation, which are absorbed by greenhouse gases, which is the CO2, in the atmosphere. This increases the temperature, leading to global warming. Question 5.3. Explain how planting trees reduces global warming. Now, how would trees reduce global warming? Trees will absorb the CO2. If you reduce the level of carbon dioxide in the air, then you can reduce global warming. So planting more trees means that the trees will absorb carbon dioxide. Why are they absorbing carbon dioxide? For photosynthesis, right? So trees use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, and carbon dioxide causes global warming. Those are the 3 points for the 3 marks. One, to mention that CO2 is used by trees, and to name the process, and to mention that carbon dioxide causes global warming. That brings us to the end of question number 5, and I will see you in question number 6.